Let me begin by asking one question that almost everyone you ask will give you the same answer. Have you ever felt lonely and defeated, out of hope, lifeless, frustrated, angry, irritated, and scared, living in failure, rejected, empty, in war with yourself, the world, and God, feeling like all you need is to rest in peace because you see nothing in front of you? Your dreams turn against you to give you nightmares. No word, no quote, no song, no verse, no nothing can fix your broken soul. Trust me, you're not alone. I'm a victim of near-death situation. I know how it feels coming from the skies with dreams of living in paradise all the way down to asking God to give you the strength to take one day at a time. God broke my heart so many times, my heart bleeding day in day out and still keeping it real like it's all fine until I became an addict of hope. Shackles of poverty gave me a reason to give up, but my dreams gave me a reason to hope in a hopeless environment. So I changed my mind, I changed my attitude, and I had to face that dude called life with some news like, I can take it, you bring it on. I have always felt like this life took every shining light out of my life for no reason. If you're facing too many challenges and failures and disappointments and you're thinking like it's too much and you're better off dead, trust me, there's something about you in your dreams you don't want to let go. You need an experience of failure for you to be successful, because when you get there you'll know how to survive, and that's normal of things in a godly world. You see, people want to blame God, the system, the government, parents, region, background, relatives, partners, fortune and luck. Stop talking for a minute, take a deep breath and think about what you're saying. I don't know what you think you need for you to make it. Money, prayers, ideas, opportunity, network, talent, connection, you name it. But all you need after God is unstoppable you, and it's all up in the mind. If you can't think of greatness, even God himself can do much. Now you can take that from me. I am my own worst enemy, like I'm the only guy who can defeat me, the only guy who can stop me. If I conquer myself, I conquer the world. Forget about that guy who insults you on Twitter or makes pointless comments about you. He ain't nothing. If I make up my mind, he can do nothing about it, and I'm sure he knows that. We waste a lot of time watching other people live, and if you're a victim of that, you die so young. Spending too much time watching other people prosper while moaning and accusing and hating yourself in every atom of life. Let me tell this one straight up. You cannot change what is happening in other people's life, no matter how you feel about it or painful it might be for you. So calm down, focus on you, take care of your house with what you have where you are. People don't have equal or similar shots of making it in life, and by factual matrix of an ideal world it's fair. So comparing yourself to other people is grave danger. Now listen to this. Some people take 3 hours to get to their destination, maybe because their dad owns a private jet. Others take 3 days, maybe because they got a ride from their friends. Others 3 days, maybe because they have a bicycle. But what about people like us who depend on our own God-given legs? Well, decades maybe. But it's funny, can't you see? Because I will get there anyway. So time is not a factor, it's all about finishing and getting there. So why worry myself, moan, complain and put blame on innocent people? I need to man up, you need to man up and go get it. Straight terror everywhere you go. It doesn't matter how strong you are or how powerful you might be or how young or proud you are. Life has a way of knocking us down to the ground. And it will knock you down to the ground like hell, you won't even see it coming. And that is exactly what we have in common. What matters is how you respond to the knockout. You know what makes life beautiful and fun? Is the fact that yesterday I was happy smiling. Today nothing matters to me when my heart is inside out, upside down. Tomorrow everything is working again. Today you have, tomorrow you lose. Today you die, tomorrow you rise up again. And that's fun of life. Nothing lives forever. Changes must be expected. You cannot change what has already occurred. What is done, so what? Move on to something else and accept your situation. You are not in school, you're broken, you're broke, your heart, your life, your family is in chaos, you're jobless, your job ain't paying, that's alright. If it's all meant to happen, it'll happen. So don't fight it, you can't win. Accept where you are and what you have, because there are people in worse situations than you. Open your eyes to positives in your darkest hours and you'll find peace. Stop holding on to things you get exhausted. Let it go and set yourself free. Feel fresh, light and comfortable. If not for your sake, then for the people you love the most. This life is all we got, we don't have another one, so let's make good use of it. Now let me confess, I'm here to live my dream, but where I am today is not where I was yesterday. So don't tell me I haven't made some progress. I'm doing pretty awesome. I don't need a big car just yet. And I can't let anyone tell me it's impossible because they think so. Now that's them. When I'm high, no one can bring me down. And when I'm down, and nobody can lift me up. Cause I'm in full effect. I got my life so tight. And I don't owe anybody an explanation about my life. Not my mom, my brother, my wife, my friend, my boss, my mentor. Hell no. I owe me an explanation. I have to look at the other guy in the mirror to get some answers like, what am I doing to better myself? You know, one day I was sitting in a park, relaxing and trying to figure out why my life is so cold. After some time, a lady joined me. She'd been sleeping a few meters from where I was, so we started chatting and she told me that she was planning on the best way to commit suicide. And I asked her, why do you want to take your life away? You're so young and beautiful. And she said, I don't think I will ever live my dream. I have failed through and no one tells me I'm good enough. So I tried to force myself to give her a hopeful world, even though I was in a worse situation. Then she said to me, I've been diagnosed with cancer. And I went cold, I was freezing. But in the end, she told me something that I will never forget. She said that some people will not help you because they're afraid of what you might become. And oh boy, my life began that day. She changed my life completely, and I realized how lucky I am. I'm healthy and energetic with so many years to wait on my dream. But I am giving the devil a chance to show me how God has failed me, and may now me rest in peace. Now guess what? You can steal my ideas, my money, wound my confidence, screw my opportunity, but you can't counterfeit my brains. You just can't break me. There is no way I'll feel small or think small. I want it big in a big way because I am a big man. You know, sometimes I feel like this is it now. I'm done. If I make one step or not, it's over. This is my dead end. I don't want to wake up to my life tomorrow because I have no idea how to live it again. And then I remember that my only way to live is exactly my only way to die. So I fear not, because my life is an equation that requires Formula Me. I try and fail, but every time I try, I do it as if I succeeded the last time I failed. We are all equal by any dimension in heaven and on earth, but nature classifies us in a way that defines us. Some people think in one way, others reciprocate their thinking to get the same answer. While some people plan how to move a mountain, others plan how to scale the same mountain. Some people rest content when the end strikes and wait for nature to take its course, while others see the future when the end is right in their eyes and simply move forward because they know this is the beginning of my future and I need to dodge past it, and if I don't give up, I'll win. So why are you? Now you tell that to yourself, but in the end, don't give up on anything you ever dream of, even when you feel like you got the wrong dream, because living with a broken dream is a nightmare you will never wake up from, and it will haunt you from hell with great anger until the day you die with it. I go by the name Denco, and I am an addict of hope. Just want to let you know that my faith will never fail.